of you to Fort McHenry today. This is indeed a historic fort. This is the birthplace of the Star-Spangled Banner. It was Francis Scott Key, who was on a small ship approximately 4 miles down this Patapsco River looking up at this fort, at the flag flying from the flagpole on this spot, and his seeing that flag inspired him to write the words that became our country's song. In a sense, very often we talk about history. This morning is very special because it's one of those mornings where we make history. We're deeply honored today to host the Centennial Legion. The Centennial Legion, an organization formed in 1876 during the 100th anniversary of the United States of America, representing some of the oldest, most venerated military units in our nation's history. This morning is a very Baltimore morning here at Fort McHenry. And I say that because we have as our field music representing here the Fort McHenry Guard, representing the Corps of Artillery that was stationed here during the actual bombardment in 1814, the regular United States Army. However, then as now, the regular United States Army relied heavily on the militia, the citizen soldier, today the Army National Guard, the most venerated unit in Maryland history that also trained here in the summer of 1813, 200 years ago, as well as the summer of 1814, and also saw combat in the Battle of Baltimore. The land battle component fought about 10 miles south of here, the Battle of North Point. We're honored to host the 5th Maryland Regiment. Huzzah! Over here we have the legacy of the 5th Maryland represented through the 29th Division, the gentlemen in the blue blazers, the living history uniform of the 5th Maryland Regiment, right there. Sergeant Gosnell, if you could have the lads come to present arms.
Present arms.
The 5th Maryland Regiment, the Dandy 5th, as they were called at that time. And then we're also deeply honored to have, in a sense, the modern legacy through the Adjutant General Adkins from the state of Maryland here today. So it's a quintessentially Maryland morning here by dawn's early light over the rampart. Also, though, for our visitors who may not be that familiar with the Centennial Legion, to give us an idea of where these individuals, where these venerated units comes from the original 13 colonies / 13 states, and I will name the name of the unit and where they have come from this morning. If when you hear your unit called, if you could salute or come to attention so that the visitors can recognize, that would be very helpful. We have the Patuxent Rangers from Rhode Island. The 2nd Company Governor's Foot Guard from New Haven, Connecticut. The 2nd Corps of Cadets from Salem, Massachusetts. The Veteran Corps of Artillery from New York. The Washington Light Infantry from Charleston, South Carolina. The Old Guard from New York. And the Old Guard from the Gate City of Atlanta, Georgia. Very good. And the Kentish Guards from Rhode Island. Washington Honorable Artillery Unit from Boston, founded in 1638. One of the great commonalities of many different uniforms, many different areas of the country. However, I think we will all agree that we all fight under one flag, all serve under one flag. And of all the different flags that this country has flown, 27 different changes made to the American flag over our country's history as states have entered the Union. Perhaps the most colorful, perhaps one of the most historically significant is the Star-Spangled Banner, bearing 15 stars, 15 stripes. What we are going to do now is the oldest tradition in Fort McHenry's history, and that is to change the flag. This actually predates the Battle of Baltimore, when the fort was first built, as is done in many posts. The flag is put up in the morning and taken down in the evening. That's why we say the oldest tradition here at Fort McHenry. The tradition changes a little bit. In 1948, when President Truman makes a presidential proclamation saying that the American flag must fly all hours, day and night, over Fort McHenry National Monument and historic shrine as a perpetual symbol of American patriotism. So at nighttime, as you can see, we fly an American flag with a small modern one. During the day, when the weather allows us, we have enough wind, we fly the full-size replica of the Star-Spangled Banner, 30 by 42 feet. I'm pleased to say that the weather is blessed this event, so we will be hoisting the Star-Spangled Banner. Captain Bailey, proceed with changing the colors, sir.
Please, Dad.
Attention! Present! Come!
Shoulder. Shoulder. Arms. Arms.
Order! Come! Parade! Press!
Gentlemen, what we want to do is pull the flag out of the bag loosely, along this line, bundled up in your arms. So, sir, if you could make sure that this, as I pull out, it doesn't spill out. And what I want you to do is take those two and pass them to the next person. Just like she's 50. Keep going. She's big. Keep going, all the way to the end. Very good. Now what I'd like to do, gentlemen, is, sir, with you anchoring, everyone else will spread down the length of the flag so that we can get all of it out. Towards me. Correct.
Right here.
Keep going. Excellent job, John.
Shoulder. Shoulder. On. Arms.
Good music if you will honor us with the national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Attention! Present! Halt!
Preset. Present. Home. Arms.
Order! Halt!
Shoulder. Shoulder.
Parade!
On. Arms. Order. Home.